to millions who have sacrificed. Ladies and gentlemen, this afternoon, we pay tribute to a veteran of the United States Army from 1971 to 1994. Was an active medevac pilot. Say hello to Chief Warrant Officer Philip Cunningham. Also joining us, representing the United States Navy, serving from 1979 to 1984, was a service in the medical support group in the 3rd Battalion of the Marines. That is Corpsman, now Dr. Sahaney.
Wow.
Serving in the United States Army from 1967 to 1970, a combat engineer in Vietnam where he drove a tank. That is Specialist Dewey Fortune. And representing the United States Marine Corps when he served from 2008 to 2013, serving in Operation Enduring Freedom in Afghanistan. That is Corporal Garrett Thiel and Bruno, the PTSD service dog. And over there in the grandstand, we have a United States Navy World War II veteran. She served from 1942 to 1944. She and her Waves unit worked with electronics and decoding, all of which was classified. World War II veteran specialist, Hulda Watson. Hulda celebrated her 95th birthday. Folks, freedom, we told you that freedom is not free. But what their sacrifices have done is allowed us to fight the fight. And to each and every one of us, that fight is different. But here on our Tough Enough to Wear Pink night, we are going to honor our true survivors of that deadly disease of cancer. We introduce to you Sue Whitaker, a breast cancer survivor. Escorting Sue this afternoon is Shauna Davis, a breast health navigator at Kingman Regional Medical Center. You know, 1 month after being laid off from her job with her insurance soon to come to term, Sue was diagnosed with breast cancer last year in 2016. She later learned that her cancer was stage 4, non-curable, but treatable. And right from the beginning, she touched the lives of everyone she came into contact with, especially her providers and caregivers at Kingman Regional Medical Center. Sue gets up every morning and spends her days serving others, whether it's taking her friends also with cancer to chemo treatments, walking her neighbor's dog, or caring for the elderly. She is always willing to serve. Since the beginning of 2017, she became a volunteer at KRMC's Catch It Early program, and she serves to educate the community members about the importance of getting screened early with breast cancer. As a navigator, Shauna Davis's role is to help people with possible breast cancer through that complex cancer diagnostic and treatment processes. Proceeds from today's Tough Enough to Wear Pink rodeo will help the Catch It Early program and provide mammograms and other breast health services to local women. Ladies and gentlemen, how about all of those in the arena that have fought the fight and are true survivors? That pink car right there, it also is going towards that Tough Enough to Wear Pink program. You know, pink flags, pink banners, pink shirts. Well, today we also present to you the red, white, and blue. Folks, that fight that we talk about, the flag that we present to you here this afternoon, I'm reminded that that flag has many meanings to many different people. Some, when they see that flag, it's all about safety or security. Others, it's sorrow because they've had a loved one give the ultimate sacrifice. But to each and every one of us that are citizens of this great country, it stands for pride. Pride in your country, pride in the men and women that fight for our freedoms, and pride in knowing that flag belongs to us, the citizens of this great country. So how about we show the world how proud we are of the red, the white, and the blue. One of the great ways to show your patriotism is the singing of our national anthem. Our President, Ray Colson, is escorting the lovely Sherry Rowe to lead us in our national anthem. She is a Nashville recording artist, and she is proud to be from Arizona. Ladies and gentlemen, our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallant